Welkom terug, dit is jou lekker voel ontbytprogram Expresso net hier op SABC3 op hierdie motiveringsmaandag en ons gas Petro Janse van Vuuren, soos ek vroeër gesê het, 'n dame met 'n CV wat skrik vir niks, het 'n BA graad, 'n honeergraad en 'n PhD graad en sy is hier om ons te motiveer met haar 7 stappe om ons te help om ons suksesstorie, ons eie persoonlike suksesstories uit te leef oor en oor en oor. Now, earlier on, if you missed it, we talked about having a great goal, how important it is having a great goal, having a motivation which tells you why you are pursuing this goal so avidly, and then also having a personalized plan. Let's pick it up from there. Going to the next step, that is having a support structure, but a social support structure, right?
Exactly, a support system. So you are not going to go to the gym without taking a gym buddy, without somebody that's going to phone you up and say, "Are you coming?"
Yeah. The guy that's there going, yeah, pump it, yeah.
Exactly. Who's going to go on to Noot for Noot without somebody in the audience? So you really need somebody who's going to support your goal and support where you're going.
Yes. So how do you identify these people? Are these going to be necessarily family members, necessarily, you'd say, your co-workers? Or how do you identify these kind of people?
It needs to be a hard decision because sometimes you want it to be your partner, for instance, and that person's just on their own success story. And their journey is not coinciding with yours. So sometimes you need somebody, you really need to think about who you're going to choose and not cast the wrong person in the role of your support system.
En hoe gebruik mense hierdie sosiale ondersteuningsnetwerk, as ek dit so kan noem, in jou alledaagse lewe? Is dit mense wat, so ek weet daar's 'n accountability buddy, wat hulle dit noem.
Ja.
Iemand wat jou konstant gaan herinner van jou doelwitte en jou vra, waar is jy nou?
Daar's 'n paar soorte, maar een wat regtig belangrik is om 'n mentor te hê. Iemand wat jy weet na jy toe kan gaan vir raad. Dis een soort. 'n Ander een is jou loyale ondersteuner.
Yes.
Soos jou fan, jou sidekick wat net sê, "Yeah," as jy jou mond oopmaak. Jy het 'n verskeidenheid van mense nodig en hulle sê altyd jy moet jouself omring met mense wat jou ondersteun.
Yes.
Maar jy het ook mense nodig wat jou gaan question, sodat jy regtig kan uitkom by die rede waarom jy dit regtig doen en by jou eie core values.
Ja. So wat is die volgende stap dan? Stap nommer 5, authentic awareness. Waaroor gaan dit?
Man. Dis wat gebeur as jy stap 1 tot 4 perfek gevolg het en nog steeds in die gemors beland het. Want Rooikappie het afgedwaal van die pad af juis omdat sy wou vir haar ouma help. Sy gaan blomme pluk om haar ouma verder te help en toe ry dit vir haar van die pad af. Sy het van die pad af gegaan toe die wolf vir haar sê, "Hoekom vat jy die kort pad nie?" Toe dink sy, "O, mamma het gesê ek moet die kort pad vat," en toe vat sy die verkeerde pad. So jy kan die regte ding doen en nog steeds in die gemors beland en dan het jy 'n authentic awareness moment nodig. 'n Oomblik wat jy kan terugtreë en die groot prentjie aanskou en sê, "So hoe pas hierdie spul nou in die groot prentjie en jy moet dit aanvaar." It is a moment of acceptance of what is. Toe jy idols nie gemaak het nie. Daai moment wat jy dink, wat het nou hier gebeur?
Ja.
En die groot prentjie bekyk en sê, "Aha, ek sien en ek aanvaar dat dit is nou wat hier aangaan." Daai is 'n essensiële oomblik.
Ja.
En dan die volgende stap vloei onmiddellik daaruit, want as jy die groot prentjie gesien het, dan gaan dit vir jou oor jy moet dit vinnig herdink.
Ja.
Dan moet jy 1 tot 4 review.
The quick review.
A risk, and it's usually risky because you have to take a risk on who you are. Can you think about that moment? What was it about yourself that you knew, I couldn't change this about myself, so I'm accepting this. I was enough. And even though it failed the first time round, I'm enough and I'm ready for the second round. So I'm going to review to base the next round on who I know I now am.
Yes. And that's what it's basically about. That's step 6 that you've just discussed over there.
That's step
a quick
6.
review of knowing where you are, who you are, and what in the past that you did you could not have changed to affect where you are now.
Exactly. And then you review your goal, you review your main motivation. Earlier you asked me if it's not an honorable motivation.
Yes.
So this is the moment where it can get more honorable because it gets a little bit more core.
Okay.
It gets based on who you know you are. I was trying to finish my PhD and I was 8 months pregnant and I had a 2-year-old running around and I'm partially sighted. I only have about 40% vision. And I needed to finish my PhD within a month.
Yeah.
And I was really battling because my brain didn't want to switch on. I wanted to sit and incubate my baby. And a friend of mine said to me, "Why do you want to do this?" And I thought to myself, there's only one real reason. I'm not a quitter. That's it. It wasn't anything noble. It's just because
I'm not a quitter.
am not a quitter.
Yeah.
And that became my new motivation. Why are you going to do this? Because I don't quit.
Yeah. All right. There we go. Very, very interesting concept, I think, because I mean, when you say that, I think of some people that say it's not really about quitting, but changing your circumstances to suit who you are and what you want to be at the time.
Well, that's excellent. That's exactly. It's the review. Because some people don't go into not quitting. It's like Shrek. Shrek had to quit wanting his swamp back. But he couldn't quit on Fiona. Mm-hmm. So it's also choosing.
Just choosing. All right. So we're going to be taking your calls a little later on 083-913-3728. You can ask those questions to our Motivational Monday guest, asking anything you'd like, basing it on what we've been talking about today, the 7 steps to helping you live a success story and story strategy as such, as we've just discussed today. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. Right now, though, time for us to cross over to Leanne and Liesl talking about that one thing that you cannot travel without.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.